Thank you for flying, Air Sedova. Good hunting.
I could do with a guide.
No can do. Family business to take care of.
Your first target's name is Kaori Sheridan. I need some confidential codes hidden in her memory.
Who is she?
The most famous architect in Neo-Paris. Stored in her brain is every detail of every building she's designed.
How do I find her?
Your contact goes by the name of Bad Request. He's waiting on the last floor of the Saint Michel Rotunda.
Well, hello. Back here again. I hope you guys enjoyed the first few episodes. This one will probably be a little bit short, I'm not sure. This is the second episode, kind of telling us what we're gonna do. I'm gonna just check some alleys back here. Oh, something's going on there. But yeah, I have just finished a few bottles of beer, and I'm ready to get this started. Grab your drinks so you guys can enjoy the game.
Nothing to see here, folks. Keep it cool. Keep it cool.
Please browse and choose a memory, then confirm your purchase.
Easy. First romantic kiss.
This is definitely better than the place we were at before, the slums. A lot cleaner, that's for sure.
Behold the privileged few, safe with their little comforts, while others live in suffering a few meters from their barricade.
No one chooses which side of the firewall to grow up on.
It's not their selfishness that I condemn, sister. It's their eagerness to forget everything that bothers them.
At the same time, some people just don't know. They just don't realize they've lived up in this kind of society that it doesn't dawn upon them.
I simply must have that dress for selling this bird thing. To die.
I'm really liking the main character. She kind of sees a little bit both sides, where Edge, I feel, is more... I don't know, he has his priorities already lined out, and we're coming in this with a whole new, like, perspective on things, so... I'm not sure exactly where to go. We're looking for this person who has some memories about some buildings, I guess we need.
Is the Lord. It faithfully contains all of his most magnificent manifestations. It shall reveal the Lord and his word. And the Lord, re-articulated, recalled, packet by packet, from amidst the collective recollections of his scattered faithful, shall form a new word. And then the Lord, reassembled, will return to pay the price for the burden of our sins.
I didn't understand any of that. I'm not really sure where to go. I mean, I thought I went through all the alleyways and it's closed. Saint... Oh, this looks like...
Impossible, just impossible.
She's from the beginning scene. Can I talk to her?
I
Come
swear,
on.
if he's not here in 30 seconds, I'm selling him.
Whoa, selling? Weird.
I'm late. Dear
For a
Lord,
very
I'm
important
so
date.
very sorry, madam.
Hey!
Are you okay? Should I call for emergency assistance?
No! Hey, I'm fine. I'm sorry, okay?
If you should desire to file a complaint, my identification has been saved by your Sensen terminal. Good day.
Finally! I've been waiting 20 minutes!
Okay.
It's Christmas every day. You shit sideways, I cuff you. You look at me funny, I track you down, then cuff you. Nobody gets away.
It's a weird feeling.
Is this your address, ma'am?
Yes. Yes, I think so. Thank you.
At your service. If you're prone to intermittent memorial access, you should activate your odd compass before going out.
Wait, looks like we have another one there. Miss, are you okay? You seem lost.
It's her, the escaped memory hunter.
Okay. Patrol 17 log. Escaped suspect ID'd. Recovery in progress.
Seal the perimeter. By the numbers.
I already know this.
Yes, who's going to get Black screen. Get the
Slap some bitches.
You'll be sorry you came.
Jesus. Okay, perform enough of these to trigger finishing moves. I got a new key. Let's see what's available here. Okay. Wait, I wanna... That's interesting. Okay, that's another damage. It's another health. Let's go with more damage. I feel like we need more damage. So that's a kick. Let's change out... I don't know, a kick for more damage. I think that would make sense, right? I don't know. Okay. Because I tend not to use that unless I'm like damaged, but at the same time I should probably do it as well because it more combo, more damage, right? Let me in. Let me in somewhere, come on. Ah, here we go.
Taking the high road, huh? Your instincts are coming back to you.
Who were they? The uniforms.
Saber Force. Private police financed by Memorize. Crowd control with a smile.
She's around here someplace. Sweep and search.
She's a pro, so keep it tight.
I wasn't even damaged. Oh wait, no, I was. I have one bar that can be healed. Cool. Alright. Let's see.
Hey, terrorist! I'm putting you in hospital.
I remembered something. Allows to free flow from enemy to enemy, striking harder every time. Don't break the flow. Press and hold Q to open this wheel, and then rotate to what I want. Sense and Fury. Press the left mouse button to activate the Fury. When in Fury, Neelan does not use her power combos. Just keep pressing the button to chain hits. No longer Fury combo, the more damaging the hits. The number displayed over the Fury icon is the cooldown. It is the time in seconds you'll need to wait before using the Fury again.
You're no. Low blow. You'll be sorry. Come out. I need to reboot. Is that all you can do? Beginner's luck. I'm fucking out for fucked up shit.
Nice. Something happened to my sound. I'm not quite sure what. I don't know if my video is still playing, but I'll just finish this fight. If I have to go back, I'll go back. Alright. Come on, really? Am I gonna do that awesome power? Or am I just gonna surrender? Ooh, something's available. Press tab. New class of presence is available. By performing the cooldown presence, I'll reduce all current cooldowns. Easy way to quickly reuse your sensen. Customize your combos. Cool. Okay. So for example, if I just want to make my cooldowns smaller, I use these moves in my combos. So let's see. I should probably exchange for this punch. Let's go with this. Yes. Let's see how that does. I don't know if that will help or make sense. We'll see.
Get what you do to me. Form a tunnel. You can't see anything. Use it. You won't show up very long. Fucked up shit.
So many enemies.
You got me. Turning, little lady.
Okay, I press Q. Can do this now.
Careful, you might break a nail. That's all you can do. Keep this. Black screen. I need to reboot. Low blow. You're done for, little lady. My senses down. Healing. You won't know.
Need to start punching some bitches.
Like that, don't you?
Getting my ass kicked.
Can make me dance all night. I can't cover her.
I'm just an innocent person, I swear.
We're about to careful. Beginner's luck. You won't go off very long.
Ooh, I can do the Q thing. Let's do it. Nice. Well, that was fun. back
Guys,
home.
where are you?
Oh, fine. But I can move faster. Okay, let's wait. Still go. Go. Come on. Oh, I'll go next time. Go. 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 Yeah. Got that down.
What's this bad request guy look like?
Young, nervous, dumb haircut. A wannabe memory hunter faithful to the cause. Oh, and he's your biggest fan.
He was just with a robot. I don't know if that's kind of creepy. Is there anything back here? I know I have to chase him, but I mean, might as well look around. He probably went this way. Jump.
This way. For your own safety, please move back.
I died. I didn't know. I thought I would be just fine if I just hit the ground, you know. That was what, 20 feet? Okay, yeah, that probably would have hurt a lot, but not died. Whatever.
This way. For your own safety, please move back. Another one of those checks.
Here's a mindset. That's it. Whatever. Here we go. Okay. I have a few more information on enemies. I don't think we really need it. It's been pretty easy enemies so far, but let me... It says it has 3, but I don't see any. I only see 2. I guess there's the enforcer, but... Alright. Let's do this. Yep. It's the second one. So, Saint Michael's Comfortress. Home to the head office of the largest corporations in Neo-Paris, the Saint Michael's Comfortress is a sumptuous residential project in the center of a historic quarter that offers its residents luxury, tranquility, and security. Located in the heart of Saint Michel District, from which its name derives, the Saint Michael's Comfortress is a vast, high-security residential complex that houses a large number of most sophisticated and affluent people in Neo-Paris. The most prestigious and famous companies have their head offices here, including Memorize, Aviram Hesh Laboratories, and Decat? Something. The high density of VPs living in this complex requires exceptionally high security measures, and the Comfortress is patrolled by powerful robot systems, or known as drones, capable of stealing the district off of its intruders. Without warning, these machines have the power to intercept any unauthorized individuals from entering the Comfortress. This measure, sometimes considered too severe, is viewed as essentially largely due to particular topography from Neo-Paris. As the city was devastated by tremor bombs during the Civil War, its mosaic reconstruction pattern has placed the rich residential districts alongside no-go areas still to be rebuilt. The picturesque and dangerous district known as Deep Paris. The residents and Comfortress have all the amenities of the nearby streets and the typical beauty of Hasman's old Paris: cafes, fashionable boutiques, exhibitions, spaces, etc. all offering an elegant mix of history district of Old Paris and archaeological structures that are both stylish and accessible. Kaori Sherman, the famous architect behind the regeneration of the district, is among many of the new city's movers and shakers who have come to live in the Comfortress. After all, she said, when I designed it, I also had myself in mind. So that is the person we're looking for, I'm assuming. I guess we don't need to go this way. We can go down this pipe.
You're almost at the rotunda, and Saber Force has lost your trail. Well done.
I know. This is what I do. So we were here before, now I can go through here. I think that's what... Oh, I lost control. Kinda looks like...
Big Charlie and his grand schemes. Always striving for utopia, but creating hell on the way. That damn Sensen network was his first stab, and look how that's turned out.
He's the boss of Memorize.
No, he's the star genius. The capricious talent that gets to tinker away in his ivory tower. Memorize CEO is his wife, Scylla Cartier-Wells. One name, two heads, 1,000 reasons to bite your fingernails.
A radiant future conceived by Charles Cartier-Wells. Remember, long live La Camus.
Bad request. Alright.
Nilin the Hunter. I'm your biggest fan.
Thanks.
I've already scouted a route. It's not the first time I've been shopping in the land of the rich.
I'm looking for the architect's offices.
Everything's in here. An hour ago, I memorized the ideal path to avoid the surveillance drones. You just need to take it. It's an incredible honor to get opened up by the best. Like having your autograph.
Steal his memory.
You done? Did you get everything?
Yes.
Follow my past. A trail of rememberings with everything you'll need to get past the drones through the Comfortress, all the way to Kaori Sheridan. I've sprinkled the route with memo boys, anchored just so. They'll tell you when to activate my remembrance. And I appreciate the fact that you didn't siphon my head. For a second there, I thought you might wipe our encounter. Remember you soon.
He's my biggest fan.
It's funny to meet a fan.
Hello, Nilin. If everything went to plan, you were talking to me a few minutes ago, and you've now got access to this remembering. Repeat what I do, and you'll be able to work your way through to your target. You better be ready, because here we go.
Oh, I'm ready. Let's do this.
Your Sensen will overlay the space around you with the memories I have of this area. Using your glove, you can synchronize with them to reveal hidden information. There you go. I'll let you synchronize. We'll meet up on the other side.
Hold left shift and quickly tap E to repeatedly from a distance to synchronize the information. Did it. Cool. Probably don't want to go that way, maybe? Maybe I do? I guess I do. Just act...
Let's get done with her, quick!
Really? You guys can't do that. I'll kick your ass.
Like that, don't you?
What's... focus gauge. Hit enemy every time you get hit. Okay. Overloading enemies gives you focus bonus using a chunk of Jeez, so harsh. Sorry if the game is kind of glitchy. Yeah, it's just my computer. I can't really handle too much, unfortunately.
Hey, I'm back. Ready to play Follow the Leader?
No. How nice of that thing to do that. Perfect timing.
Great.
When you cross the drones, be careful. They don't ask questions first, if you see what I mean. Stay clear of their detection cones, and you got nothing to worry about. Problem is, seeing their detection cones. I threw together a device that allows me to see them as an overlay on my Sensen, so each time you activate my remembering, you'll be able to see them through my memory.
Alright. Just basically go the route he went. Oh god. Jesus. That didn't give me any time to do that. It was just like, if you're in the space, you die. That could have been a little better, I guess. Let's go for it. Do 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 do. You can't see me. I'm quiet like a butterfly. I sting like a bee. Alright. Cool.
Just a little jump to the finish line.
I'm not good at jumps.
That was not how to do it.
Jump, jump, jump. Ow. He's just like,
Christmas Murder. It's a compilation of my best arrests, uncensored. With Christmas Murder, you get the best of Christmas all year round.
This is a cool home. Ooh.
This kid Christmas. I knew him. He's a memory hunter like me.
Was. He's the shame of your profession. Could have been a genius, but he traded his soul for a fat paycheck.
I feel like there's more to explore in here. Oh, there's... Let's read it. See what's going on. Maybe we'll get information about like houses or something. Remembering. The remembrane is a technique used for the virtual projection of a digitalized fragment of memory using augmented reality. The memory is played at the same speed and scale in situ. Remembrane technology was first developed by Sabru forces to reconstruct certain crime scenes by tapping into the memory of witnesses or suspects. The digital memory is converted into images projected directly into the user's sensen in form of 3D reconstruction of the event, which is then played in front of their eyes. It was during the Gansberg affair the famous sculptor and his family were murdered in their residence in the New Belleville Fortress. That research began into the virtual projection of memory. On the decision of the prosecutor, and despite public protests from relatives and many religious leaders, the digitalized memory of the 4 victims was inputted into sensen to their last to copy their last memories. Investigators in the case carried out a manipulated projection of the last moments of each victim in the house, and were able to determine that the mother killed her children and the husband before killing herself. Jeez, that's intense. Spurred on by this success, the criminal division of the Sabru forces decided to implement this technique systematically and developed the protocol that became known as the remembrane. The latest version of this program can now be reproduced sound. Cases of illegal use of the membranes have been reported outside the scope of judicial investigation and have never been substantiated or confirmed by independent source. The thing I see with that though is if you can do that, if you know how to hack it or anything, you can basically put in false memories, which is, I guess, is what the memory hunters do, and you can't detect that there's a difference, so you really don't know if it's true or not. That's probably what this game is trying to get at. That's cool. Interesting. Is there anything else in this house? There's that thing. It's probably somewhere up here. It looks to be upstairs. Yeah. Focus boost. Yeah, I like some focus. Focus is nice. Okay. Let's see. Where was the exit? It was over here? Yeah. Do. Don't die. Oh! Speaking of dying. Oh, sorry. I was looking at my phone. Wow, I died. I didn't even see my health. Yeah, I looked at my phone at the very beginning of that fight. Wasn't the best way to start out.
I need to reboot. One more. What did you
I need to get better. mechanic. It's pretty cool use of the power.
Am I going to be climbing much longer?
Kaori Sheridan loves to contemplate her creations from her balcony. Keep following bad requests, remembering it.
I don't know if I want to trust this, you know? Kind of seems a little sketch. Where do I go? Go away, birds. Gosh. Right here. There's another one of these. By the steps, just steps in general, I guess.
To get to the other side, we're going to exploit a privacy statute that forbids drones from scanning through walls.
Feeling there's something here. Yep. Journal entry. Let's see, where is he? Here we go. Kaori Sheridan. An architect of international renown. Kaori Sheridan is responsible for Phoenix, a massive reconstruction project for Neo-Paris, a city badly damaged by the catastrophe and clashes it suffered during the 21st century. Born in 46 in Osaka, Kaori Sheridan soon established herself as one of the greatest architects of her time. Right from her early work, she set out her vision of global urban architecture that would not sacrifice aesthetic consideration. When rebuilding cities and megacities where whole districts have been devastated by civil wars and catastrophes during the first half of the 21st century, she retained the traditional architecture wherever possible, whereas most of her competitors favored a more pragmatic approach based on emergency reconstruction. Invited by the Neo-Paris authorities to design a comprehensive reconstruction program for the city, Kaori Sheridan conceived the Phoenix project to be implemented over 30 years. Her emphasis on long-term attracted criticism from many refugees associations, who accused her of systematically prioritizing wealthier districts, while the ghettos and insubordination pockets of the notorious slum 404 remained areas designated for the final phase of the program. This is a mock trial, said Sheridan in an interview on July 27, 2084 on the Perky Maggie show. I never favored the more beautiful districts. They were beautiful because I rebuilt them. Is this her house or something? Probably not. It's probably just like a place where I am finding a whole bunch of stuff. Let's look at this.
Try to keep up.
Where are you?
Okay, we're gonna use the wall as cover from the drone scanners. Get behind it and stay out of sight.
What? Whoa, whoa,
Well,
whoa.
here we are.
What was that? I totally followed him, right? Did I do something wrong? Yeah, I probably did. Do.
Try to keep up.
Oh, did I not like...
We're gonna use the wall as cover from the drone scanner.
That's what I did. I didn't do this. That would help, right?
Well, here we are. I just hope all this worked out.
Oh, it did. Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? Because that made sense.
Your back's against the wall. You do talk, but you deal with Kid Christmas now. I'm getting critical.
Close her down! Slow blow. I can't see anything.
You should be close to your target now.
What kind of memory am I looking for exactly? Inside this woman's head.
Miss Sheridan directs the Phoenix Project, the Neo-Paris global renovation. I want to know the secrets of the Saint Michel Dam.
The dam overlooking the district. Why?
Let's just say I'm a believer in the free circulation of persons and goods.
Stop shaking in your shoes, citizens. Your champ is here, live and life-size. I'm about...
Okay, so in our combo lab we actually got another key, so I'm just wondering like what we can unlock with that. Looks like there's only one left. Wait, can I just like unlock something without being... God. Another thing about this, it just doesn't have very good... There we go. We got a new kick. Is there any place I want to put a kick? Not really. What does this kick look like? It's a pretty cool one. I like the one that we have. I think I like what we have.
To give you the immense privilege of watching me save you all from
Just check to make sure we don't miss anything like this. Okay, what do we have here? We have Kid Xmas. I think that's new. Oh, this is the guy we've been hearing about, I think on the like advertisements. Ex-criminal turned bounty hunter Kid Xmas is one of the most popular celebrities in Neo-Paris. In a few years, the former memory hunter, who illegally broadcasted his shows for wannabe mem hunters, has built a financial empire to promote his own image. Born in the Boulogne of Paris suburbs to the parents who fled the North European community during the 40-47 Civil War, young Ulf Hansen grew up in the ghettos designated for climate refugees. Intelligent and ambiguous, he demonstrated a real talent for memory hacking and memorial theft in his early teens. He started his career as a small-time thief and proceeded to set the standards of hacking in the closed community of memory hunters. He became a striking figure to the select club under the alias Kid Xmas and soon established his trademark style as he promoted his spectacular thefts in the media via free broadcasting and underground social networks. Fueled by his superior status as a young prodigy of memo crime and had to the great delight of his fans, Kid competed in a series of contests against other mem hunters in the live broadcast filled by the cameras that Kid himself had programmed to follow his every move. The viewing figures for his Xmas show continued to rise over the years until the entertainment channel Memintact offered him an exclusive contract to air his exploits. In return, the Kid promised to only fight criminals and people wanted by the authorities. Since then, the young refugee from Boulogne had launched his own clothing brand, recorded 2 albums and a set of drop-in and rehabilitation centers providing sports for disadvantaged youth. Kid Xmas has managed to move effortlessly into the mainstream without damaging his reputation as a pirate and bad boy, and has morphed into an entrepreneur and showman. His critics say he barely picks fight with mem hunters now because he's frightened of betraying his lack of form. But he just smirks, reminding them that he remains unbeaten in one-on-one combat and rarely fights opponents now because they are all locked up in the La Bastille fortress, thanks to him. Except for me. Well guys, that was a pretty short one. I don't want to go too long. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.